Hey ladies and gentlemen, it's Tim here again. Alright, so I'm going to show you how much wood I've gotten cut so far. The only issue I've had with the wind chainsaw, the 12 amp electric chainsaw, is the chain, even when tensioned as tight as it's supposed to be, keeps popping off the bar. I've also had issues with, because of the tree, the weight of the tree and whatever, the bar getting pinched and overheated, and because of that, the bar twisted. So a lot of people wonder why the chainsaws won't cut after you overheat the bar, and once you get the slightest twist in that bar and it's not perfectly straight, it makes it very difficult to cut anything unless it's really small branches. So I've got to go get a new bar. The chain's fine. I did have to sharpen that. But this is how much wood I've cut before the bar says, I can only cut little stuff. But it doesn't want to cut big stuff at all. So here we go. See all that? It's cut up. That was a bigger pile. You can see all this here. I started working on that tree. Got a lot cut out of this tree. That finally came down, and I'm glad it didn't roll over on top of me. But what I have found out is that this 16-inch bar and chain is not quite enough for trunks this big. It is not quite enough, so I probably will need to get a 20-inch bar and blade. And I'm not sure if the motor on the electric chainsaw can handle that, but this is what I've got cut up so far, and like I said, I definitely got to get a new bar. Yeah, keep that in mind, guys. A lot of people have no idea, and they'll be like, but I sharpened my chain and I don't know why it's not cutting. And that's what I've found out is, if you get the slightest pinch in that bar, your chain is not going to cut properly because your bar is bowed. So your chain is it's actually going to try to cut in a slant. And once it starts to do that, it's not going to cut properly. It's not just the, the sweepers. I've checked the sweepers on the chain. They're well below the sharpened chain blade. It's not the sweepers. It is a twisted bar. A twisted bar can cause your blade not to cut. Alright guys, this is part 3 of the wind chainsaw review. I'm just going to say that it's meant for smaller branches. It's not meant for big jobs like this. So if you buy a wind electric chainsaw, make sure you keep it just for small branches. Not the big stuff. No. Have a good day.